The Pet of the Week is brought to you by Riptide Smoke Shop in Belfast.
And welcome back. It is one of our favorite times of the week. It's time to meet our Pet of the Week. We're so happy to have Catherine Ravenscraft joining us from the Bangor Humane Society. And you brought a very special visitor today. Who do we have here?
So this is Pip. Pip is as soft as velvet. He is about 4 months old, and he's pretty much ready to go for adoption. His adoption fee is only $50. He has not been neutered yet, only because it's recommended that happen closer to 6 months for a rabbit, but we still want him to find a home. It's time for him to go home.
Boy, he's just beautiful too. He's so relaxed.
Yeah, he's a chill little guy. He was fostered by a family that had a kiddo. They had a 9 or 10-year-old boy, and I think that he was handled quite a bit, which was really good for him. It socialized him very well to be a good match for really any human.
Right.
So yeah, not all bunnies like to be picked up.
I know a lot of people have had other kinds of animals, but maybe they haven't had rabbits. What's the difference when you have a rabbit? I have a friend who had one, and they would let it out, and it ran all over the house and did its thing. And
Exactly. So a lot of people ask if you can potty train a rabbit, if you can litter box train a rabbit. Sort of. They decide.
Right.
So basically you have to just put out your newspaper or your potty pads, and a lot of times they'll choose one spot and they'll go in it consistently, and then you realize that's the spot and that's where you put your litter box. Apparently Pip has not chosen a spot when he was with his foster parents. His foster family, he didn't do that. So that remains to be seen. But yeah, so you need to be prepared to clean up bunny messes, bunny droppings, and it's not exactly a cheap pet. The feed is not expensive, but all of the vegetables and the fresh fruit that you need to feed a bunny can get expensive.
And it's a commitment too. You have to think about it. It's not just like a novelty to go in and get a bunny like some people do around Easter or whatever.
Yeah.
They live a long time.
They really do. They can live 8 to 10 years. Some breeds can live as long as 12 or 13 years. And yeah, if you have a house bunny, it may not be so easy to just put one in a cage and take it to your friend's house so you can go somewhere for the weekend. There's a lot of things to think about. And cleaning their spaces, that needs to be done really every couple of days. So it is a pretty big commitment.
But they all have personalities, just like cats and dogs and things like that.
They do. Yeah, so many people say, what is a bunny like? And I always say, a bunny. It's not. It's not like a cat or a dog. They do tend to get along okay with cats, and if you have a dog that's pretty chill, it's probably fine. But for the most part, they're just kind of loaves of bread like this. They just kind of sit. They can be very active. They thump, which is hilarious.
They can be funny.
Yeah, exactly. They jump around when they're really excited. They do a binky, it's called in the rabbit world. So yeah, they definitely have personalities, but it's not anything like a dog or cat.
Right.
Yeah.
Pip, you are so beautiful.
He
Boy,
really
you
is.
can tell how soft he is.
He's getting curious.
Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's coming out of his shell now. Yeah,
Those
very
ears
neat.
are up.
Things are good at the Humane Society. I'm sure you could always use some help. And
we always can. We can always use volunteers and donations. And actually right now we're doing a promotion with Subaru of New England called S&E Loves Pets. And for every impression on social media with the hashtag S&E Loves Pets and a photo of your pet, we stand to earn $5.
Hey, that's awesome.
So
that's
yeah,
great.
get on social media and tag your pets and show us some love.
Yeah, I got to do that with Fred. I got Fred at the, he's a black lab, an old black lab. I got him at the Humane Society. He's been my best friend. Just, if you're thinking about getting a pet, head over to the Humane Society or maybe a shelter in your area, and they could always use some help.
We always can, and we're always looking for the right home. People ask me all the time, how do you not leave with all of them? They're not all for me.
Right.
The right home is out there, and we know that. So yeah, come on in and meet with some animals.
Pip is waiting for his new owners. So, all right. Well, Catherine, thank you so much for joining us today. Pip, it was nice to meet you too. He's great on TV.
He really is. Yeah, they're all superstars.
All right. Back. No, actually, we're going to turn things over to our forecast now. I better get ready. It's going to be raining tonight.
Great.
So, here's Devin.